Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Taurus, January 3, 2023. The moon spends time in the sign just behind yours today, encouraging you to take extra time for emotional healing and renewal. A break from a busy pace or demanding situations can be in order as the current lunar cycle draws to a close. This way, when you emerge as the moon enters Gemini, you're refreshed, with a strong understanding of your needs. Today's transits also inspire you to improve your personal life and intimate relationship with yourself. A stronger awareness of your fears, attachments, and dependencies can be behind this. Ideas and strategies for better managing your life and dealing with problem areas can come to you in a wonderful flash. Sharing helpful ideas and support can figure strongly, and so can connecting with your inner wisdom. 2023 begins with a bang when it comes to your love life. A karmic lover may cross your path today. As sweet Venus, our goddess planet, dances through the heavens, she will unite in a conjunction with powerhouse Pluto in your solar 8th house of intimacy. Everyone will be craving a union that is in body, heart, and soul. Any new relationship found or begun now could feel like an instant attraction with sizzling passion, infatuation, and hunger. This connection could transform you on the deepest of levels. However, it could also be a union that pushes you to your dark side, unveiling traumas or wounds to your core. As the new year begins, it might be time to reconsider who and what is worth investing in long-term when Venus in Capricorn conjuncts Pluto in Capricorn. The conjunction will bring out a hidden side to your money matters and work bonds, suggesting that you may become privy to secret knowledge that could make a difference in your workplace boundaries. Consider the conjunction the perfect time to go through your assets and partnerships with a fine-tooth comb before you might further invest your resources into potential entanglements. In her last full day in your financial sector, Venus is all about the what. As the planet of money, desire, and attraction, Venus' job is to fuel your financial confidence and give you a wish list for this new financial year. It is the planets staying on that will provide the more practical and tactical support that over the coming weeks can focus on the when, where, and how. Today's planetary alignment gives you a sense of expansiveness in your home life, in your emotional life, and in your relationship with yourself. Use this energy to square away any unresolved issues in your home life. This could mean looking into your health habits and asking yourself if you're really living as comfortably as you want to be. Do you eat enough green leafy vegetables to keep the digestive tract running properly? This is one kind of spring cleaning that must go on all year. Are you feeling a creative surge on this New Year's? It is an excellent day to start releasing those creative juices that have been pent up inside of you recently. It might be something as simple as redecorating a room, or something as monumental as writing the next great novel. Whatever your favorite form of expression, this day is the right time to start releasing it. Don't hesitate to try something new. Knowing that not only will the sun stay on in your financial sector after she leaves tomorrow, but Mercury is still in his early days in retrograde motion here, frees Venus to make her last full day more about the what than the when, where, and how. There are planets staying on that will dedicate the whole of January and beyond to making the financial choices, decisions, and plans that can affect real change, but it is Venus who is giving you something to aim for that will keep you motivated. One of the first impressions that you will have of 2023 is the amount of romantic anticipation in the air. Not only has the year begun with the dwarf planet series in your romantic sector, but when Venus, the planet of love, returns to an adventurous part of your chart tomorrow, she will exploit this as she begins her mission to bring the spirit of romance and adventure together. Our eyes in the sky. Venus and Pluto connect in Capricorn early this morning. While we all feel motivated to couple up, it's important to not press the matter. Even if you're feeling lonely, avoid the temptation to return to a toxic ex, engage in power struggles with friends and lovers, or get involved in love triangles. The comfort you feel will be fleeting and could ultimately get in the way of your next great love. Venus enters Aquarius in the evening, allowing us to understand what we desire from a cerebral point of view when it comes to relationships. This transit enables us to take baby steps toward finding what our heart wants as we proceed with caution in romantic matters. The Sun shares a connection with the nodes of destiny, urging us to embrace our confidence, power, passion, and self-esteem as we move through the day. However, we do start the week on a loving note when Venus in Capricorn forms a sextile with Neptune in Pisces on Wednesday. This aspect allows us to recommit ourselves to our most important relationships. The facts you collect today will be very important to you later on. Make sure the information you receive is well organized so that you can easily understand it down the road. There is no need to draw any conclusions today. Simply collate the data. On the one hand, you see many of your strengths and feel pretty good about yourself. On the other hand, you feel the one nagging thing you haven't been able to quite work out dragging you down. If you continue to compare yourself to others, you will create a real problem for yourself. If you use the positive to confront the negative within yourself, you stand a chance of a real breakthrough. Try to keep yourself centered through some aerobic exercise to keep the fresh blood flowing. However, Thursday doesn't bring the same loving vibes as Mercury goes into retrograde in Capricorn that day. In the fourth and final retrograde of 2022, Mercury is turning retrograde in the sign of the Sea Goat for the second time this year. Use this as an opportunity to look back at our collective past. With life feeling a little shaky, end the year surrounded by your loved ones when Venus forms a conjunction with Pluto in Capricorn on Saturday. This isn't a great day to go out, but it is a good day to be with the people who love you. In the morning, the Taurus moon trines the Capricorn sun, a harmonious aspect to kick off the new year. This is an excellent occasion to relax with loved ones, spec out goals for the months ahead, or immerse yourself in a personal project. However, don't rush the process, and take time to smell the roses. Presence is your passage to accomplishment. Today, our emotional and egoic needs complement each other. Commitment and hard work will help us lay a foundation for our future. But unless we take a moment to pause, drink in our surroundings, and appreciate what we have, we won't be able to determine where we are headed. This is a good day for you to prepare for future career moves. Take important steps that will help you lay a solid foundation. Create a stable base from what you have available, to be used as a jumping-off point later on down the road. In the afternoon, the moon aligns with Uranus, prompting us to make impulsive decisions. We act on our instincts and go with our gut feelings. Or, we may have to think on our feet to respond to the actions or initiatives of someone else. Spontaneity will help us make optimal elections. Without the time at our disposal to ruminate or overthink, we will be less able to scare ourselves out of taking action.